Good morning. It's about 8 o'clock, maybe 8:20, and I'm just leaving this lovely establishment, which was perfectly fine. Myself and Blanca stayed here last night in that corner room, and it's a little roadside motel, and it's a local bar underneath. And oh, look, you can get water right there. I have my water filled, and I had a great night's sleep. Blanca's gone on, which is nice. We can have a little bit of our own time today. And we're in the little village of Playa de Franca, just outside the stage that we were aiming for, but we couldn't get a place there. So this is only like, we just took a taxi up over the hill and landed here. We had a reservation. So we do have a reservation for tonight. We're going to stay together again tonight and maybe the next night. And then we're going to, see what's next. I probably won't be sharing a room that much anymore. I'll go back to some albergues. Anyhow, it's going to be a sunny day. I'm all lathered up with my sunscreen, and here comes a big old bus. Stop for me. Came from the road there, across the train tracks, and now we gotta go over this little chummy. Guess that's to keep the animals off the tracks. Let's go. And there's the ocean. Oh, I can't wait. Look at the moo cow up there. He's got the life. My niece Maria has been watching my little films my little vlog. And every time I see a cow, I think of you, Maria. She always loved cows. This could be, seriously, anywhere Newfoundland, couldn't it? Anywhere Pickingberry Grounds, Newfoundland. That looks like Ned up there. Oh my God, this is what it's all about. Wow. Wow. Get to walk along this for a while. Yeah. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. Isn't this gorgeous? Yeah. Yeah. No falling down. Oh, cows be nice. Hello, cows. I'm a bit muddy. Oh my. Good thing that this is only a 22-kilometer day, and I mean only in comparison to other days, but because I've been walking for, oh gosh, well over an hour. I'm sure I can still see my hotel. But it's really pretty, and it's so soft on the feet walking on the grass. Oh yeah, this is what it's meant to be like. My God, it's so sweet here. I have to find out the name of this place. It's so adorable. That church was closed, so let's see what else had. Go this way, I think. The nasturtiums, aren't they pretty? The beauty of staying in these little towns, like if you were to say, okay, I'm going to stay in some of these little towns or rent a place for a month, you're right on the railway system. So you can get a train and be into a large city in no time, in case you wanted to, get groceries, do shopping, because it's pretty limited. But oh, be right out here on the ocean. So heavenly. Food for thought. And with Google Earth, you can go into any village and walk around and get a good look at, That's a gorgeous spot there. Pretty tree. The town is called Buelna, and I know I probably spelled that wrong. So I'm going back to the coast to walk some more. I could see people walking down there. They got on where I meant to. Look at the little kids. Look at them. Patricia's having breakfast down there in her own private beach. Isn't this fabulous? She said she bought some olives and nuts, and she's taking off her shoes and getting in her feet in the water. Boy, am I ever enjoying this day. Okay, so I'm walking along this area by myself. I stop at this coffee shop. I know the guy Rick up ahead. He's Canadian. And that's Anita that's walking behind him. I'm not sure where she's from. And behind me is Joseph from San Jose, California, and Marcel from France. And most of these people I just met. They're all walking the Prima Vita, which I'm really going to, and you branch off in 4 days and do that. And you go straight into Santiago. It's just a different route. And I'm really thinking about doing that. I'm going to give it a few days thought. My God, this is beautiful. Because the infrastructure is still there with places to stay and all that wonderful stuff. But you get away from the hard roads. And I think I'm interested in that. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. Yeah. So I'm going to think about it for a few days. Give me something to do in the nighttime, do my research. The book that I bought for the Norte also had the Prima Vita. So that's quite common to, oh my God, back to the ocean. I wasn't expecting that yet. So Rick is from, I believe it's the Northwest Territories. I'm not positive, but somewhere north. A little bit of construction, but wow, look at this. I guess that's a little cafe. And look at this up here. Oh yeah, at your beach. Oh, there's my friend Joseph. He's 71. Are you okay? My good. Oh, I can't look. Wow, look at this. Fabulous. Now I'm down to that river that I just showed you from the canyon above. And I believe I have to climb back up again, but it's not that far. It seems further. Not that much of an ascent. God, it's gorgeous. What a day this has turned out to be. And my little new friend Joseph is ahead. We're flip-flopping and kind of keeping a little eye on each other. He's such a sweetheart. They have a severely autistic son, and him and his wife take turns having time to themselves because their son is home with them. And so he's here on this trip, and she is going to Iceland when he gets back. So they each get something special each year, he said. That's the way they manage, and I think that's marvelous. God bless them. Holy crap. I walked up from way down in that valley. Remember I was down by the river? I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty fit right now. And I'm really amazed at what this old body can do. Very proud of myself. Guys, look at this. I mean, stunning or what? No, I'm not going down there because, you know, you gotta come back up again. But this is the path into town. And there's town way off there. That's the end of my day. This has been a stunning, stunning day. It's right up there in my favorites. So I'm going through this town called C-U-E, which is an absolutely beautiful town. It's just before the one that I'm staying in, which is, I think it's pronounced Llanes, which sounds like lanes. But, oh my God, it's gorgeous here. What a pretty, pretty town. And I'm really glad I'm recording this because, you know, I'll never remember all these towns when I get home because I don't know what happened yesterday. There we have it. Let's see if there's any pilgrims and other locals. I'm in the city of Llanes. It's gorgeous here. Another one that I will put on the list of a city to visit later. I'm in the pretty town of Llanes, and it's 7:30, maybe 7:40, and I think it's time to get ready for bed. I'm tired. I must go have a little glass of wine first. All the cool gang are over there. Let's see if I can zoom in on some of them. Yeah. Yeah. And I see Alandros has gotten himself into them too, but...
That's alright.
What do you think about it?
I think it's amazing. Actually, it's how many liters?
This is 5.
We're on their boat. They've sailed since when?
We've been sailing since February.
Wow.
We've done